Can you even get married without money? This bold question from a young Singaporean didn't just stir the pot, it went viral, sparking debates across social media. Today, we're diving into a powerful new study by the National Youth Council and the Institute of Policy Studies, showing a major shift in what really matters to young Singaporeans. Stay till the end to discover why financial security, career success, and even health are outranking traditional milestones like marriage and homeownership. Chapter 1. Marriage, seen as financially unattainable. Following over 3,000 young people aged 17 to 24 for 5 years, the study found that marriage and homeownership are taking a back seat. Young Singaporeans prioritize health, career success, wealth, financial security, and maintaining strong relationships with family and friends over other traditional milestones. Marriage ranks 6th on their list of goals, and homeownership is even lower at 8th. In fact, 40% of Singaporeans aged 22 to 29 had never been in a relationship. Let's rethink what we're aiming for in life. Do financial goals come first for you? Share your thoughts below. And if this topic resonates with you, hit that like button and subscribe so more people who need to hear this message will find it. Let's keep this conversation going about how our goals shape our lives. Chapter 2. Financial Pressure and Career Prioritization. In Singapore, young people are feeling the financial squeeze. For many, building a career and securing financial stability comes first, just to keep up with living costs. But does that mean marriage and family dreams have to wait? Take Jonathan, for example. He spent years prioritizing his career to reach a stable income, but he didn't give up on his personal dreams. Once he felt financially secure, he and his girlfriend started a joint savings plan, each setting aside a small amount every month. It wasn't fast, but over time they saved enough to buy their first home. Jonathan's journey shows us that even in a high-cost environment, small, steady steps can bring big dreams within reach. So, what do you think? Is it possible to balance career ambitions with love and family goals? Let's hear your thoughts below. What would you prioritize? Chapter 3. Fear of housing affordability. In a high-cost city like Singapore, owning a home can feel out of reach. But some couples are proving that with smart choices and teamwork, it's possible to make it work. Take Amir and Sarah, for example. They knew a private condo was out of their budget, so they focused on purchasing an HDB flat instead. By applying for housing grants and using their CPF for a portion of the down payment, they made homeownership more affordable. Instead of stretching themselves financially for a bigger property, they focused on paying off their HDB loan. Now, they're living comfortably within their means, enjoying a stable and happy home without financial strain. Amir and Sarah's story shows us that happiness doesn't come from luxury. It comes from living within your means. With careful planning, an HDB can provide all the comfort and stability a couple needs to build a future together. So what do you think? Is an HDB enough to create a happy home, or would you still aim for a private condo? Share your thoughts below. Chapter 4. Changed Social Expectations. In the past, staying single or getting married later was often seen as unusual, even frowned upon. But today, young Singaporeans are redefining these norms, choosing lifestyles that truly fit their personal goals and values. Meet Lynn, a 30-year-old entrepreneur who decided to focus on her career and her love for travel before settling down. Without the weight of societal pressure, she was able to prioritize her personal growth, explore the world, and build a career she loved. When she finally felt ready, she met someone who shared her ambitions, making the journey to marriage that much more meaningful. Lynn's story shows us that taking life at your own pace can lead to deeper, more fulfilling relationships. So don't feel bound by old timelines. Embrace your journey, and the right time will come naturally. What do you think? Does living life on your own terms make relationships stronger, or do traditional expectations still have a role to play? Share your thoughts below. Chapter 5. Health and Financial Security over Family Building. For many young people today, health and financial security come first, and it makes sense. Building a stable, balanced life is often the foundation for a happy family in the future. Take Brian and Clara, a couple who decided to focus on their well-being and finances before starting a family. They began side hustles to boost their savings, set up a health routine with regular fitness outings, and slowly built the lifestyle they wanted together. Now, with a solid financial cushion and healthier habits, they feel confident and excited about starting a family. Brian and Clara show us that prioritizing health and financial security doesn't mean giving up on family. It's actually the opposite. By taking care of themselves first, they're ready to build a strong family foundation when the time is right. What do you think? Is it better to focus on health and finances first? Or do you believe family comes first, no matter what? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Chapter 6. Pressure to maintain dual-income households. These days, getting by on one income can be tough, which is why more couples are joining forces financially to build a stable, secure life together. Take Rachel and Danny, a young couple who decided to stick with dual incomes while budgeting as if they were living on just one. They invested the extra income wisely, gradually building a passive income stream. This allowed Rachel to take a career break when they welcomed their first child, without the financial stress that usually comes with a single-income household. Rachel and Danny show us how teamwork and smart planning can make a world of difference. By working together financially, they built a safety net that gave them the freedom to make choices that felt right for their family. Do you think a dual-income strategy is key to financial security today, or do you believe single-income households can still thrive? Let us know in the comments. Chapter 7. High Cost of Parenthood. We all know that raising kids isn't cheap, especially in Singapore, where costs for childcare, education, and daily needs can add up fast. But some families are proving it's possible to make it work without draining their savings. Meet Hui Ling and Marcus. Before starting a family, they carefully planned their budget, focusing on affordable and meaningful activities. They found joy in park outings, visits to the neighborhood library, and home-cooked meals. By prioritizing what mattered most and enjoying simple moments together, they created a family life that's both affordable and filled with happy memories. Hui Ling and Marcus remind us that raising kids doesn't have to break the bank. With a little planning and a focus on the essentials, you can build a loving, joyful family life. Sometimes the best things in life really are free. What do you think? Can a simpler approach make parenting more rewarding, or do you believe the financial pressure is unavoidable? Share your thoughts in the comments. Chapter 8. Focus on personal well-being. In a world where pressure and costs are always on the rise, more young people are choosing to focus on their well-being and financial independence first. And for many, that's leading to lives filled with more happiness and purpose. Take Sam, who decided to take a gap year to invest in himself. He focused on building mental resilience, saving up from freelance gigs, and developing healthy habits. This time of self-care gave him a fresh, balanced perspective on life and relationships. Eventually, he met someone who shared his values, and now they're building a future together with a strong foundation of mutual respect and understanding. Sam's journey shows that taking time for yourself isn't selfish. It's actually one of the best things you can do. Prioritizing well-being and financial independence can create a stronger, healthier foundation for future relationships. So, is focusing on self-care and financial stability essential before marriage, or should relationships grow alongside these goals? Share your perspective in the comments. Conclusion. So today we've seen that while high costs and challenges can feel overwhelming, they don't have to mean giving up on love, family, or happiness. With some planning, teamwork, and a focus on well-being, building a family can be both achievable and deeply fulfilling. If these stories inspired you, give this video a thumbs up, share it with someone who might need encouragement, and don't forget to subscribe. Together, let's spread the message that love and family are possible, even on a budget.